of my Kerbal Let's Play program. We last left off in a orbit around Kerbin, the Earth thing. Don't know what it's supposed to be called. Anyways, I am picking up right from where we left off in the orbit. We're going to go to the moon, get a contract completed for circling the moon with this tiny engine on it, which is why it looks weird right here. Then we're going to come back, and I should have more than enough fuel to get this done. Now let us see. Oh, looks like I can finally use a maneuver node and warp. So what this will do is let me know when and how much I need to burn to get a encounter with the moon. And getting an encounter with the moon is actually very easy. That's why I was able to do it in prior episodes without it. Let us set this as the target. Change, let's see, there we go. Whoops. I wonder if I change these, what will happen. No, maybe the other way. There we go. Periapsis 99,000. 109,000. Will this increase doing anything? 72? What about increasing it a lot? 53? What is my new maneuver? 700? That's a lot of thrusting. I want to get rid of this and do it again, and hopefully not have to use as much fuel this time. But, oh well, if I do. Whoa. That would be perfect. Still have to use a lot of fuel, but oh well. Another thing I can actually do finally is the warp here function. So I can warp to where my maneuver node is. What I want to do ahead of time though is make sure I'm going to be pointing in the right direction at that point, because it would suck to get to where you need to burn and not be pointing the right way, and then your timing's all messed up. And my craft is being very hard to control right now, but oh well. There we go. And I am going to warp to right here. And now it's going to warp to where I need it to be on its own. And around we go. Actually, I should canceled. Have a minute. No, this will be okay. I'm going to start burning soon. How soon? I don't know. Probably at 30 seconds or 45. Or right now. I'm going to burn right now. And away we go, using fuel to get to the moon. Hopefully. We'll be able to get there. And back. And not die, hopefully. Typically the not dying part's pretty good. Or nice. Oh, okay, stop burning. Well, let's see how I did. Perhaps 25,000. What is it actually? Oh, nope, I need to keep burning. I messed up. Okay, 14,000 meters, that seems fine. Now, if you remember in the prior part, I mentioned being able to EVA now. In essence, what I can now do is get out. And I could, in theory, let go, but I don't want to do that. And now I can take a EVA report, which will be science. I want to keep that. Not only want to keep it, I want to store it within the command pod. As such, I can take another sample experiment later on. And I think we're going to warp until about right here. What I do not think I've done is collected any science for space high over Kerbin or Earth. I'm just going to call it Kerbin from here on out. I believe technically the Kerbin is the name of the star itself, but oh well. And warp complete, and we got plenty of electrical power. So let us go ahead, open up the bay, and see if we have gotten science from out here before. I do not believe we have. So let's observe the mystery go. How much is it? 15. I'm going to keep it. What about the temperature? How cold is space? That'll be 12. I'll keep it. And the pressure. And I'll keep it too. So nice chunk of storage. And then what I want to go ahead and do again is EVA. Take another EVA report. Keep the experiment. Store it. And get back in. And now we will warp a little bit more until we are within the influence of the moon, and do the same thing of get out, take an EVA report, high in space, keep it, then get right back in. And I want to check and make sure that with this we're not going to run in the side of the moon, and it looks like we're going to be super close, but we should be fine. I'm going to want to point retrograde, because what I'm going to want to do is slow down. And I can go ahead and get rid of the stage now. And let us activate the engine. So, okay, so now I want to be pointing the right way to slow down so we can go in. Instead of just being flung off this way, I want to slow us so it'll go into a nice circle, or in this case it's probably going to be an oval instead, but it'll work. And I'm going to warp to where I want to burn at. And now that I'm there, I am going to burn. And as you can see, it is starting to go into a circle. This is the number that we're going to want to be paying attention to. Okay. And now I am in a orbit. So, into orbit of the moon to 250 to 260,000. I'm going to be getting to really high, so that should suffice once I pass through the 250 to 200,000 in an orbit. And as you can tell, we are pretty close to the moon. Let us take another EVA report. This is going to be the last one. Keep it. Then let's us get back into actually just in space to moon's highlands. Oh, so the EVA reports, they are based upon biomes, which is good. Now what we're going to want to do is open up the service bay. Go to the side that hasn't been used. Let's see if I'll get anything for that. Not worth it. So probably not for anything else here either. Oh well. What about pressure? Nope, not anything. Temperature? Nothing. Pressure, I think I already tried. I think I tried everything there. And then this, I believe, again, would not be anything. So let's go to our highest point in orbit. Check and see if this is satisfied, which it was. So as long as I do not crash, or it doesn't even specify returning correctly. So I just completed the contract. Nice. And while I'm high over, let us open the doors to the Science Junior, observe the materials bay. I want to be like 50 science. I definitely want to keep that. And close the doors again, that way it does not burn when I come back. And I'll check and see if any of the other experiments will be any better out here, which looks like it's not going to be. And now all we have to do is get home. Um, this is very much not a recommended way to do this, but I am because it's fastest. What you'd usually want to do to escape is go to the lowest point in orbit and burn there, not necessarily the highest point. But to save time and considering having enough fuel, I should be able to get away with this. Now we just wait until this is within with orbit of Kerbal or escape. There we go. And that is going to be a lot of ground to cover. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to warp here. I want to go way out from Kerbal and see if out here I can get any additional science. I'm guessing not, but it's worth a try. Come on. And stopped. Okay. And I can turn off the stability control. Let us open the service bay again. Mystery you. How much are you going to be? 15. High in space over Kerbal. I'll take it. What about the pressure? 18. I'll take it. Temperature. I'll take it. And can I get another EVA report, I wonder? I'm going to want to take an EVA report. 12 signs. Yeah, might as well take it. Sort the experiments. Oh, nope, you can't. That's it. Okay. Oh, experiments cannot be stored. I wonder what you do. I'm going to dump it. So, I guess that did not work out as I had hoped, but it'll be okay. And let us burn this. I want my periapsis to be about, let's go with 25 to 30. 27,000 meters. Oh, I do not want to encounter the moon again. Okay, I won't. I also do not want to overshoot. And just watching this periapsis right here number go down really quickly. Okay, that'll have to do. Now let us warp again real close. Which way am I even going around? I'm pretty sure. Yep, I was right. It's that way. I want to warp to right here. Let's warp there. And away we go. 4 days to get back. That is a very long time in space. Poor guy. Now, let's see at any point all of these criteria are met. Yes, keep facing retrograde. Maybe warp a bit closer. We are going to be going super fast. So, I'm going to go ahead and stage, get rid of the extra thing we had there, as we going to hopefully not burn and die. Burning and dying is not very recommended, and we should probably face our solar panel actually towards the sun. How are we doing on electric charge? It's fine. And once we land this, I will go ahead and call it another episode. So between 9 to 5,000 is when I need to start paying attention to speed, see if we're going slow enough. Would like to get both of these contracts done. I mean, we're going 3,200 meters per second. That's pretty quick. Maybe I should not have chose such a steep entry path or entry into Kerbal. It'll be fine, I hope. Should be. We're still going super quick. Whoa, the camera's messing up. There is something overheating. I don't know what it is, but I wish it wouldn't. What is over there that's overheating? It's got to be something in the service bay. There's several things that are overheating. What? Why did he just blow up on me? I'm screwed. And tumble around. Don't die. Don't die. Yep, I'm dead. I am dead. I am dead. There's bits and pieces of me falling off. Why is it doing that? Come on, slow down. I screwed up. I screwed up. It's okay, though. I do not want to kill off Jebediah. Come on. So the Science Junior's gone. That sucks. Oh well, though. We're still going to get a lot of science back, but the extra thing off the end of it, I guess it didn't make it. Do not know why. Next time, I am definitely not going to try that again. Not so steep, at least. I am very confident that's the reason that it failed. Can we get this to slow down at all, I wonder? I don't know. We're at the right altitude. Slow down. Please. You gotta go slower. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if this works. Come on. Aww. So I'm not going to get the parachute contract, but that's okay. I got the other one, though. I'm just going to make a dedicated run just to get this parachute contract done and over with. I will not record it, though. It'll be between this episode and the next one. Or part. Yeah, part. That's what I'm calling these. I'm mad I lost my big piece of science stuff, though. That was going to give me like 50. But no, it had to blow up. I'm mad at it for blowing up. It shouldn't have blown up. Why did it feel the need to so like, screw you, I'm out of here, and blow up? I had a heat shield and everything. But no, it wasn't good enough. I even deployed my parachutes way early. It's actually just going to get to the ground pretty quickly. Uh, let's go down to 2 times. And 1 time. And nothing else blew up. And let us recover the vessel. See what we got. And we earned 111 science for a bunch of EVA reports. Mr. Temperature scan wasn't really much. Up to 130 science now. Received a bunch of funds for up over 440,000 again. You did not get any XP gained out of that. But I'm going to call this another episode. Part should probably be consistent with what I'm calling my own videos within the series. Anyways, I am out and we'll be back soon with more videos. For you. Have to watch them. Or you don't have to, but I'd like you to. Anyways, take care.